Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Last Starship in early access, but by the designers of Prison Architect Intervision. So, we are. Oh, yeah, we did that. Tiddlets. Or tiddlets, whatever. What's. Tiddles on board, dead Tiddles on board. Alright, going back to. Welcome back, Captain. I must say the corridors at the industries have been alive with excitement over the wondrous new life forms. My paper has already been provisionally accepted into the top nature journalist, which makes me so proud. The word on the grapevine is that the Nobel Prize community may be looking at our work. Exactly. So we must continue this important research. We have a great deal of data already, but we need to take some more measurements and refine some of our estimates. We are particularly interested in their reproductive process. We are going to send you a batch of Toppingborough Tiddlets, and I want you to run a series of tests on them under hyperspace conditions. We are also sending you a pair of special modified science stations with a sensor attuned to their telepathic reproductive process, and I wrote the firmware myself. We will be able to see deep into their minds with this magical process takes place. Okay. We will need you to take the tippers on a series of special hyper jumps. We will be recording the effect. Blah 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 blah. We need to zero on exactly how long the Tiddlets can survive in hyperspace. This will regretfully require you to jump beyond the safe distance and to record the effects on their telepathic process. Some of the Tiddlets may be lost in the process of this experience. That does make me quite uncomfortable, but with your permission we can begin. Install the new sensor first, Captain, and be sure to stock up on FTL fuel if you need to. 3 or 4 jumps ought to be enough. Alright. I got that. So install the sensor. We do that. Very well. Cable. We can run that straight across there, can't we? Yes, we can. Oh no, 2 sensors. Okay. Cables. I might stock up on a little bit more fuel. Let's start simple. A couple of medium range hops should do the trick. Perform a medium hop 0 or 2. So does it tell me where? Okay, so I need to go to... I can either go to NG1. Yeah, so NG. So then what I need to do is look for a mission which has absolutely nothing available. Okay. Is this what they want? Perform medium range hops 0 of 2. Okay. Excellent, the sensor is working nicely and we are receiving science packets. Let's do one more medium range hop to gather some more data. Okay, so the next one I can get possibly to NG2, NG9, but that's about it, I think. So let's have a look to see if there's any contracts. We got NG3, 6, 3, 8, 8. Really? Because 8 is all the way back over there again. Ah well, we'll just do this. We'll try and complete it, we might get some money out of it. And these might be used. Hopefully I can use them. My batteries went down a little bit though. Let's just check our... Okay, yeah, we are using a little bit. Okay, so wonder if cables... Oh, there's nothing here to buy. Ooh, there's a hostile ship. Okay. How far away? Oh, what's that? Ooh, is that ice comet? And then there's a pew pew over there. We are now going to learn how to deploy our weapons. Okay, battle stations. Battle stations. Your crew will run to the weapons to deploy them. Gather guns don't require any crew to deploy. Okay, the gun barrels will begin to extend. What does he want? 22 to the... Oh, I can't read at the same time. Okay, 22 tidlets so far. This is all working very well, Captain. Now go into the real science. We'd like to see the effect of a very short hop. We want to know if there is a medium hyperspace distance beyond which their reproductive process simply does not occur. Make the jump and let's see. Alright, so the jump they want me to jump to is there. Prepare. The gun barrels will extend, yada yada yada. Gun barrels, when the guns are fully extended, you're ready to fire. Next. Well done, the weapons are ready to deploy for battle. And jump. Okay, I didn't need it. Didn't need him. 40 tips is now on board. Fascinating, Captain. It appears that this repetitive process occurs even in incredibly short hyperspace distance. How do they find the time? I'll hand you over to my colleague for the final experiment. Captain, the processor has asked me to oversee the phase of the experiments. I need you to make a long range jump beyond the safe Tidlet distance. We need to know what happens to them under the effects of hyperspace shock. And this will also help us calculate that safe distance more accurately. Get into position and make the long jump. Very well. So any of those, I guess. Can I buy anything? I cannot. There is nothing here to buy. Okay. And jump us. Three of the tidlets appear to have perished. That's such a horrible thing to witness. We can't allow this sort of experience to be done again, Doctor. It's so unethical. The sensor data suggests that telepathy mating ritual does begin during the long jump, but the telepathic energy indicated between them produce so much heat at their core that they ultimately catch fire and burn out from the insides. One can only imagine what they must feel like. There's something else. There's a reading showing up on the sensors deep inside the core of the dead. Let's bring them all back to me, Captain. I think we've done enough for today. Right. Return the bodies to the Ilish. So they go here. So I need to go back to here. But there's a deep space industry. Why are you... I don't want to trigger that one because that looks like that's for the Stargate. Yeah, so let's go to 12. There. Should be kind of quick and simple, shouldn't it? Oh, there is a market down here. I want... another fusion reactor. Wow, that's 100k. Solar panels, that might be a good one. But how do they work, is my question. See, I don't think I've got anywhere that I can stick it on because of the... I need, say, like a scaffolding going on like this, and then I can then build, maybe not even that because of the heat damage. So, and then along here is going to be dangerous, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where the safe. Maybe that back here anyway. Alright, anyway. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There's still a couple that I missed. There you go. Okay. Are we going back to a shipyard? We are not. Oh, no, I haven't even jumped yet. Jumped it. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. And jump. Our base. There's still a hostile there. We go to the shipyard. Alright, whilst we're waiting on that, we can try and do this. So if we do... What happens if we do a line across there, like that? And then can I install solar panels? Oh. That answer is no, you can't do that. Okay. So scaffolding do not fit on there. Okay. But then what I'm gonna do as well is get a little bit of hole and run that kinda through there. No, a little bit higher. Why does that? So that needs to be moved down one. Okay. But then we do armor through there, through there, through there. Can't afford it. Ha! That's 20,000. Oh, but we're gonna make it. So let's dismantle you. Install. Yeah, I still don't understand why these are not filling up. Definitely both got it. Ah, wait. Definitely enabled. Done. Return the tribbles to the illustrate. Okay, so we're still waiting on that to happen. But again, why are you not filling up these? Are they saying that this is, they can't walk through here? So they can't use it? A storage space that needs their oxygen replenished. That's fine. Oops. That's a good point. One more. Yay! We made another interesting discovery. Our sensors were correct, and it appears some type of tiny crystal has been formed at the core of several of the dead creatures, almost like a small diamond. Ooh. I must have formed in... Oh, sorry. It must have formed in the final moments of their life all that telepathy energy. Telepathic, sorry, energy. Focused into a lethal feedback loop. Our lab tells us the crystals aren't like anything they've ever seen before. Let's get the remaining samples for the families. Thank you, Captain. And pay me. Nice. So then if I go back to shipyard, confirm you. And I kind of did that so that if anything shoots at it, then at least I can like hold it back. But then it said that, oh no, because I suppose I still need to heal them. One second. Because if I do sort of that going on, confirm that, and then but I need a walkway. Like, I don't know if I can go back this far though. Yeah, see, the engines are blocked, I think. So if I That works. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, maybe if I put the whole going through this bit, then give me a floor, so the floor can get through there, but then it's too tiny to go through there. Damn. Because what I'm trying to do is eventually a long-range metal slug. See, those ones... See, that's 30,000. Okay, so if I buy 2 of those, as just example of what I'm trying to actually achieve here. So that they are then, you know, if something hits it, I can defend from it. That's what I'm trying to do here. So then the Gatling guns, I guess they can be fired from the back here for the time being. So storage would be there and there. Oh god, I did that completely wrong, didn't I? So these should be our cables. Alright, so then this storage, because they need to be the other bullets, don't they? They need to be, I think it's just bullets, I'm guessing. Would go there, would go there. Yeah, because they're... And then hopefully that's bullets and bullets. Right, so then... Like, the engineering is then protected, so then if anything hits this, it's protected. Eventually then I will try to grow more, but I need thrusters as well as... And I don't think I can afford thrusters yet, can I? 10,000 each? Okay, I might be able to get 2 of them. But what I really need is mining. So that's 1 mining head. Well, let's just do 1 for the time being. I got a drone bay, haven't I? I do. So then I need a smelter. I do. And then I need a chemical lab. 130. Okay. This is all subject to change because I can't remember how this all works. But if I go tactical and then I go weapons, does it? See, these ones, they're forward, and then these ones are aft. Point defense. So that at least I can. So if anything hits these ones on this side, or any missiles coming this way, I'm hoping that they will protect the ship. Yeah. And then I need point defense on this side and this side eventually. But we'll have to do that over time. And then the cannons, that's the front pew pew. So that's like the main gun. And then these side guns need to be will be the other one. That's my, but I might need room extended by then. I do not know. Right, so to install what I've just bought, I have thrusters, and I was thinking about sticking the thrusters just literally in between those two. So I can have multiple. What that would just mean is that I can... Oh, they're already powered. Nice, okay, good. For the mining laser should really be at the front of the ship. If I went... This might be absolutely completely utterly stupid doing this. Because I don't even know if it's possible. Mining laser. Oh. Ooh. Okay. But then if I go... Ooh, I could... Oh no, just leave it for the time being. Hull, construct. And then if we go through there... No, I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot afford it anyway. Oh, of course, it's building up the top as well. Shite. It's doing up there as well. But I can confirm that. So then... Ah, I can't connect there on that one little dot. So do that, and the one... But why can't I go... I could go along there, but why can't I go up there? Wait. Huh? because the cable is there, not there. Alright, so then I don't need... erase. Actually, it might need to be there so it can connect. There you go. Okay, so I do have a mining. Yay. Right, so then on this side, I do that for the time being. No. Do that. At least it's got something. Because I'm building up top at the same time. Oh shit, what are the wings? Right, okay, so the reason why I did that is the smelter is going to go in this room. The storage is going away. The logistic drones is going away from over here. They are going to go over here. There's the I think I can go a bit further. This is going to be the titanium ore, precious metal, that one, copper. So that's all of those there, and I guess ice water should really go there as well. And maybe scrap. Bring scrap down there for now. Then to turn so the chem lab is situated. Can be there to hell with it. I hope. Cables, you're going to go into that. You're going to go into that. So the first place we're going to... oh, but now we need storage. Storage, so you come down here. And remove that. That's cargo, that's boxes. So up top we can have metal ingots, precious metal, titanium, copper. Goes there. If I take you out. Right, yeah, so I can have two, precious metal, 2 metal ingots, 2 box is... how do I do another box? Box. Any cargo? Any equipment? Any equipment, okay. So then that one's any cargo, that's for the remaining stuff. And then this was supposed to be the mission. Right, okay, so we'll do that for the time being. The reason why I did this is because of the making the FTL drive, so we're going to do that. That is going to need a pipe going from the isotope to here to there. Done. In here is going to make titanium crystals, and then that is all that is needed from this. The only thing I haven't got right now is the titanium things. Right, that's been done. Recycling efficiency, let's begin researching that. I can do that. Excellent. Okay, now what we want to try and do, actually no, what we try and need to do is we need a mission so we can make some money. NG3 NG, oh, contract requires 34.3. How many is that then? God knows. NG4. Oh, I've taken on 50 passengers, that's why. So we're going to NG3. NG3 is all the way over there. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping to hit an asteroid bit. Is 10 going to be an asteroid? Yeah, let's go. Prepare for jump. Yeah, that works well. Kind of. Ish. And jump. Alright, so if I go T. Aha! Right, what's. No, that's not anything good. That's precious metals. I don't want you. You're copper. You're copper. Copper. Copper, precious metals. Copper. Metallic. 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 Aha! To here, oh Capitan. T. I hope these are doing what I'm hoping they're doing. Because if I go T now, I can go maneuver, and I can. You can. This is how you control the engines as such. Are you gonna fly? Are you flying out this way? There's only one there. Yeah, this is where I want to get to. Yeah. Ooh, look at you. That's a big scoop. Flying? I think we are. But I don't know if this is causing drag. Bloody feels like it, don't it? Yeah, see, I don't know if this is causing issues or not. That's okay, I can always move those down this way. And then put... or even put the engines on the edges. Or should I put them on the back here? Don't know. Decide in a minute. Alright, so then if I go T, and then we... I haven't got a blooming focus how this works. Okay. Which way does K turn me? Okay, L? Okay, L, that's backwards, forwards. That's up. That's down. O. Aha! O moves me this way. So I'm looking downwards. I'm trying to go for this one down here. This is what I wanted to look at. Nice. Then the drones can continue doing what they're doing. So in line, there you go. Perfect in line. Okay. Using the thrusters. And then I would push me forward if I wanted to. Is that right? Oh, no. Cancel. Cancel. I was trying to move the camera. Alright, J. Okay, J pulls me back. L is pushing me forward. I is doing that, and then O is doing... No, O is the other way around, and it'd be U. U and L. There we go. And then if I hit T, there we go. So now what's happening is my guys are picking up the ores. That's going in there. That's then going into the refinery. The refinery then is being used to actually make extra fuel. And then extra fuel is then coming over here and going over here. And now we're fuel efficient, people. Yes. And then we go FTL. We can do that. So we can put the FTL charge in there. There we go. We're making FTL charges. But then we can now go contracts. No, this. I can't set it. Damn. Never mind. But how do I control how many I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10. So if I got 10, how can I tell it not to produce more than 10? Unless there's a way to stop it. Don't know. But as soon as I've got 10 of those, yeah, I don't know how to control the production yet. In other words, I don't want it to burn through all of my crystals if I don't need it. Well, nice to see that I'm doing a bit of mining. Yeah, I don't know about this bit. At least this is working. But then does it stop when this is full? I wonder. My question. If I fast forward it, what happens? Low fuel. Okay, that's what happens. Oh, that's no good. So how do I make fuel? Refine metron. But I think I need fuel scoop for that. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, so then contracts. Can I pick up any from here? I can... Yes, I'm already on one. Okay, so let's go sector map. Jump over to there, prepare for jump. Let's make some money. Okay, go. Turn you in to actually make some money. Excellent. Then the fuel is about to come in, but if I go here, auto trade, I can now reduce this to 5 and sell above 10. Confirm. Oxygen is doing that, fuel is doing that one, which I'm trying to work on. Bullets, let's go. Let's increase those to 5. Enable those because that's going to be... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, but then sell above 6. I should be selling that anyway, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think so. Here comes some money. Nice, 100k for doing that one. Alright, so then this one is easy. Because that's just pick up. That one is produce of copper ingots. And so it will pay me 38,000. And I can make it myself. Okay, so then if I accept you... Yeah. Yeah, because then if I can do that, okay, cool. That one, there is a huge demand for FTL fuel to power. We need Lucky there is such an asteroid belt near there. Travel to there and extract 140 titanium ore, then drop off. Okay. Let's grab you at the same time. There's a rescue I don't want to do yet. Let's just set that one so I can get those in. The people I can get in board, and then I've got 2 rescue missions which I would like to do but can't do yet because I'm trying to do other things. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to go so there's asteroid mining there. I wonder if asteroid mining would have the people. Actually, no, I will do that one. Do I have enough money to actually buy another mining head? I don't think I need to, but it would be nice to know if I can. Yes. Let's do that. But I am going to drop off the people. All right. Yep. Turn it in. You. There. Oh wait, we are going to NG11 contracts. And we got NG3, NG4, NG8, NG11, accept you, NG3 again, 8, 4, accept you, accept you. Oh, what's this? Failed. Is there like a time? Was there a time on that one? Don't know. NG3, NG4, NG8. Produce contract resources. 14. I don't have 14 on me, do I? NG3. 15 stack. Let's make that. Deal with it. Oh, okay. So it did fail. Is there... Oh, I wonder if I clicked it by accident. I should not have clicked it. Alright, so the mission location is full. Okay. So then let's just do a reserve. Mission boxes over this way. Didn't realise I had that many. Good. Guess so. So this one is deliver. Yeah, deliver. Deliver. Oh no, stand there. Deliver. 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 Done that right. Push through those. Ah, crap. Didn't want my... Didn't want that to happen! Alright, that's the research done. Yay. Right, what's smart robots? Let's try... I'm getting in that one. It's like, oops! That's not exactly what I was planning. Right, so then... You are there. Alright, I got people. Okay, prepare for jump. Because I sold my my ore. Never mind, jump. I'm still not making fuel though. If I go T, is there any asteroids here? What are you? Or are you just echoes of the past? You're echoes from the past. Yep. Right, so... Come on. Let's be having ya. So then if we go to... Asteroid... So then that's that. So we need to do 130 titanium ore. So if I do... If I stop that for the time being so I'm not making any... And I need 140. So if we do... Because 130 there... Right, so then we... Now we can align the ship. $130, nice. Oh, should I stock up on fuel? Maybe I should stock up on fuel. Then I've got it, haven't I? So if we, can we buy fuel? Oh wait, to trade fuel. Let's go up to 10. Confirm. 30,000 is about to come in. Whew, that's steep, isn't it? 3 grand. Cheeky son of a bitches. Alright, and then that, they will go along there, won't they? That's why I did it. So I've got the tank, and then I've got fuel here, which I... Why can you go through? See, that's where I'm thinking I've gone wrong with this bit. I think they can't get through that because they had to go all the way around there instead of going through there. So you know what? I'm going to pause. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to dismantle it all. Bye, bye, bye. Cables. That's fine. Take you away. Pipes, take you away. Done. Right, so then install CO2 scrubber, which can't be in line with that, but I can put it here. Let's try doing it there. So medium tank goes there, and air processor goes there. Pipe goes along there, which is separate, and then that one goes up there, and then the cable can go across there. And everybody's happy again, I hope. Still don't understand why you're not filling these to 100% if there's oxygen in the system. Right, anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing... What did I buy? I bought something. Did I buy something? I spent 30 grand on fuel. Right, mining time. Again. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, does it, if I go T, does it tell me? That's precious metal, copper. There you go. Let's move that, let's move over to here. Let's aim for there. Ooh, what's that? Oh, precious metals. What was I gonna say? And then we need copper as well, eventually. Right, here it comes. I can aim it that way, huh? Look at that. Now I want you to keep on going a little bit more. Come on. Don't worry about that a little bit. Attack this little bit. There we go. Oh, stop! Then do that to align me to that. That would do. Pick. Da 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 da. Aha! Nice. Right. Now, if I storage, if I can literally take you away, and guys, you can move this over here, please. Thank you very much. Because I might need more over here. So this is... I've got 31 boxes, which is just a delivery mission. That's fine. There's a huge demand. That's 140. I need 80. So that's 240, 50, 60, 70. 340, 50. So I need 350 in total of that ore. But then I also... Actually, if I turn that one back on to... Yeah, so if I do that, so I can get... It's a long-winded process, but... Because when I've got... Oh, wait. Why is my battery slow? Ooh, because I'm burning 240, so I'm not making any. 10, 20. Wait, I thought I would be making power. Yeah. Add 20 on that. And then there's 110 and 110 making... Oh wait, that is 240, isn't it? Yep. And I'm burning more than that. FTL, engines, weapons, logistics is 54. Wow. Okay. Doing. I know. Stored is 2000. Demand is 164. Output is 204. It's just fluctuating, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Right, because that's all I wanted to do, is I wanted to make sure that I had that done. So I can stop doing that. That over there is making the fuel, which is fine. This is stockpiling this. Let's just slow down a little bit. So I got on board. You have 399 so far. And then they're storing it over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I can fill up 12 more. We'll call that quits. Okay. So then if we jump over to the delivery, return to a continental shipyard. It says, oh, okay. Yeah, jump it. It's fine. Yeah, still don't know why they're not able to fill those, but that's fine. Alright, turn in. I really do hope I've got enough ores. Anyway, that says travel to the asteroid belt. What is that to do? Oh, we don't know. Right, let's fast forward. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, because that's just the delivery mission. That should just automatically do that. 130 done. 80 done. 31 done. And the research is done. Get in there. Yeah, whatever. Do that. Okay. That was a good push. I don't like this. So we're gonna rearrange this bit here so the engines are out on their own. And then we got our protection, but I need protection on this side of the wing, this side of the wing. I like this bit with the front. So I got cannons, and then we got the mining, but then we could do with more drones, maybe, to be able to bring stuff in quicker. But we have to actually think about fuel, so we can go and collect some gas, then be able to make our own fuel. And I think it works by the gas clouds here, that type of thing. So Or even here, this might actually be gas clouds. See this here? And so then all that I need to do is purchase a fuel gas collector, for example. And then if I read that right, no, wrong place, this one. Make fuel is refined metrion. I think that's it. Okay. To actually make gas? Soon find out. Are these all going to clear away? I think I did pretty well with that contract run. Quite impressed. But how does this work? 16. Install gas collector. Can we try to stick the gas collector? Yeah, let's do that out of it. Right, so yeah, but then I need a tank, don't I? Yes, I do. So logistics, medium tank buy. Ah. Okay. But then I can... Alright, so then that's where the fuel is supposed to be going. So the fuel comes... That's a... Wait, was that right? Yeah, that's fine. So that's that. So I need a refinery. This is my last thing to try and do. Yeah, so if we put that, I don't know, try there, there. Pipes. Oh no, because you're that ain't gonna work, is it? That's fine. Ah, but then oh, Jesus Christ, so then you need another tank to turn the refined into ready. So that tank is filling up with isotopes. When that's ready, that would be used to make jump drive, but then you need the crystals to actually make the jump drive fuel. This one here needs another tank. And again, this is in a Maybe actually. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna dismantle that one, that one, that one. Cables. I'm gonna get rid of that. Pipes. Okay, get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that. Because, and then I think I will leave this as only making the FTL like that, and then this is all ready to go. But I wish there was a way to limit, you know, but I can turn that off now for the time being because I need to fill up the tank. But over here in the engineering room, I will do the refinery. No, so it goes, yeah, so that needs to be in the middle. That's the gas collector. Can I rotate that? Not allowed to rotate it? Really? Oh, that sucks. Medium tank. I'll just do that for the time being. Let's see. Pipes. So we got you. Oh, wait. That. Cable. Cable. Yeah. You go there. Great. Then you go into that one. Great. But then you also go into that one. You go into that one. I think. Did I do that wrong? No, because that then makes me the gas. Oh, so then I need another refinery. Which that cannot be going like that. That goes like that. That's going into that for now. So then, oh no, then no, I did that wrong. That, people, is supposed to be the chem lab. Oh, it's only 50k. It's not that bad. Are you? I'm not. Yeah, I'm putting in the gas. That's all that we're doing right now. But then, why is this one not filling up? Interesting. Because it's using it. Okay, maybe that's why. Right, chem lab goes. Yeah, that's just. Don't think it really matters where you stick it. Because this. Oop, shite. Chem lab goes there. Pipes. So this is going to be. All of this just for fuel. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, so cable, you go up there, go down there, go into there. That's perfect. Then here, you make me fuel. Pipes. Fuel. Yeah, so you go in there, you come out there, and you can just go directly into there. Now, this stuff is making me fuel. This is filling this tank up, which means that these can't empty any longer, so they will stop filling. This is producing, which means that when this is full, no, sorry, this is full, that means this fills up. But I can't run out of fuel right now. And so what I'm trying to do is fill up this tank, or even this tank. Because when when the medium tank is full, then that gives me the so my water is being self-cleaned, which is this up here. So the CO2, the water, the sewage water and all of that sort of stuff is all gets processed again. If I had ice, I could turn that into water. So my oxygen is now sorted. My faster than light fuel is sorted by the more jumps I make, the more that will actually produce. But right now I'm not making any because we're standing still, which doesn't help. This tank is nearly full. That means then I don't need to worry about filling that up any longer. So then if I go to the market, auto trade, and fuel, we can now minus 5, confirm. So that if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hopefully this is 5. There you go. So now this one is now filling up the tank. These have gone offline, so they don't need to actually be processing any more fuel. And so then they will only add fuel when they need to. This, I can tell them to stop. So I don't want them using this tank any longer. Oxygen, I'm holding around 600. So we are making oxygen, at least. But that one's filling up quite fast. Not really, I'm kind of like, what, like 10 times the speed. But you can understand, I'm filling up this tank, then that's my fuel, so which is power. And that's why I'm doing it right now. It's like I want this one full. Then I can decide to grab some more missions, such as... well, actually, we might do a wreck. Should we try and do the wreck? Just for this? And then I'll let you be. Yeah, let's do that. Nice and simple. So the derelict... is that where I need to go? Rescue. No, down there. Prepare for jump. So this one is... jump. So what you pretty much need to do, it's quite simple, is you fly over this way. You see these like yellow dots down there, they need to line up with those yellow down there, and if you kind of need the maneuvering thrusters to allow you to and that's where you use sort of like the ISD and the O key to actually rotate slightly. Right, and now I'm using the O key to rotate. Gonna come to a stop. Then I'm using the L key to move forward. The U key to go up. And if I got it, which which I haven't. Okay, so you. You. O. And then the K. There we go. Now, oh, a bit too much. So the I. The L. There you go. Bit fiddly. But we got it. Yeah! Nice. Then we go next. Undock. T. Map. Where do I need to send them? Drop them off at any starbase. Okay. Not that one. There you go. That allows this to fill up. Turn it in, and we done it. There we go. We rescued those people. All right. Looking good. So tomorrow we will have to try and do a little bit of redesign over here to actually sort out these engines, because even though I like it, I don't like it. The solar panels are... I'm gonna... I don't know if, for example, if the solar panels in front of a weaponry, if they can shoot through, or if I'm going to damage them. I don't know how they operate. But 22 people rescued. Nice. So, thank you very much for stopping by, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.